It all started when I arrived, and this blonde woman over there gave me crap when I walked into where my sons live, and they have every right to have a family.
Hang on, stand by.
Both my boys rent an apartment here. They reserved the clubhouse to have a family barbecue, family gathering, a few friends. When I arrived with food, the blonde girl gave me crap about. She came up to the gate and she said, "Do you have a fob?" I said, "No, but my boys live here." She said, "Well, I work at the front desk," which she doesn't. And she let me in. Then as more of our family started gathering, she was getting more pissed and more pissed. It was just getting very, very nasty. You know what? My son, he lives here, tried to go over and, like, calm the situation, like, hey, we're having a family barbecue. We live here. We've got a fob. And her brother went down on him, attacked him. He fell on the rocks. My son, Derek. My son Derek, and one of the guys she was with over there took him down on the rock.
Yeah. Did he hit you? No, he didn't hit me.
He took him down.
It was he took you down.
Yeah, but she hit me.
She hit her in the eye. The blonde girl.
This lady?
No,
she's over there. Do you see her with her thong on?
Okay.
That's her. And then she started calling us Mexican trash. Just being extremely derogatory. She was just out of control. I think she's had a lot to drink, and it just got out of hand when she started throwing punches and started, her.
What do you want the police to do here?
We don't want you guys to do anything. They called.
You want to press charges or anything?
No, but
I have a suspicion that there was probably some cat fighting and
there was
alcohol going on,
back and forth.
Mutual blah 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 blah.
Exactly. They're the ones called the police. Okay. We're
So
just
what's the
trying to
plan?
go on with our
still
evening.
going.
That's it.
Still.
We just got upset because we thought they were racial profiling.
They were.
And she said,
and
"Oh,
that's
go back
what
home."
pissed us off.
Yeah.
Go back home. So if we could just
we just wanted to fuse it. They called it. We just wanted to fuse it. We wanted to finish our family, gathering, and that's all we want. Okay.
Okay. Can you?
She's still at it.
Hey Pete. Pete, can you let me in real quick?
There's only supposed to be, if you have a key fob here, you're only supposed to have 2 guests. Right? So we've been dealing with this for a long time about pool hoppers that come in here, right? So my girlfriend said, "I'm so tired of this," She said, "So you can call security and get them to come in and check key fobs." So we were going to call security to say, "Hey, please come check key fobs." And we got these people.
So was that
assaulted.
with more than 2 people? Is that kind of where the dispute started?
Well, so we deal with this all the time. People pool hop here, right?
Absolutely.
Right, and so
trying to figure out what actually happened.
I don't know what happened early on with her, like saying anything to this person at all. I don't think she did say anything to this person. But we went across the pool and we're like, well, let's look and see on the website, on the Alta website, where you can call security, right? To say that please come check key fobs, right? Who lives here? Because you're only allowed 2 people per person, right? I told you that, right? So then this whole party over here, and you have to rent that out. You can't just have a million people show up. You have to rent it out, right? I don't think they rent it out, right?
So, did you get into a physical altercation with anyone, you yourself?
Well, they attacked me. Yeah.
They did?
They
Who's
did.
they?
All these people, there was like 3 or 4 of them that attacked me in the tree.
Did you have any injuries?
I think I fought them out pretty well. Yeah. And they attacked her. They attacked her pretty well too. The whole group did. They came across the pool and said, "What are you guys doing?" And we said, "Well, we're just checking to see that you guys live here because we deal with this all the time. The people come in here, they don't belong here." Right?
And so you did call security? Did they
Well, we tried. No, they attacked us before we could do it. I mean, he punched me.
She keeps harassing us.
I was fighting off the punches, and then they attacked and fell into the I remember.
Do you not hear her still harassing me?
Okay.
Can you go grab her? She's talking to our friend.
Okay, can you go back?
In front of her kids, she's harassing her.
Can you go back and stop engaging with her?
They attacked her like you can't believe. Like 6 women attacked her.
I'm so sorry to waste you guys' time with this.
The blonde lady.
Okay.
the blonde lady grabbed the girl's hair, and so then she started to fight back because she felt attacked. And then they finally like split it apart. And then we were just sitting, now we're sitting on those 2 chairs right there. And she just keeps going on saying that we're dirty Mexicans, that we don't belong here, we need to go back to where we came from, we're trash, we're
Where
ghetto.
were you standing at the time?
We're sitting by that trash can right there, where she's standing.
Yeah.
There's those 2 chairs right there that are empty.
In like the pergola area?
Yeah, the middle one we're sitting right next to.
And then where did this occur? So they were standing exactly where they're standing right now?
No, they were on the chairs. Yeah.
And then how did she grab the girl?
She grabbed her by her
By her hair?
Yeah.
And then what did she do after that?
Then she threw herself onto the lawn, the little chairs that are under the pergola, like the little gondola.
So did she like pull her back?
Yeah. So then she started, she wouldn't let her go, so she started to fight back. And then she said, oh my God, I'm getting jumped, I'm getting jumped. That's whenever she just kept saying, oh my God, they're jumping me, even though she's
Who said they're jumping
the blonde girl, the one that attacked me. Yeah. And they were just trying to pull them apart. And then that's whenever she just started saying, you guys are dirty Mexicans, you need to go back to where you came from. And then, because we were just sitting on the chairs, and so we started recording because she's being very derogatory and very disrespectful.
Did you record the incident or after the fact?
After the fact.
Okay.
Because she just kept going on and on and on. And then that's whenever she's seen, my friend's daughter had the phone, so she came up, smacked her, and took the phone.
Yeah, she smacked my daughter and took her phone.
She smacked your daughter?
She's right there.
The one with the
So you guys were
smiley face.
recording, and then...
Because she kept saying like derogatory terms and just being very like nasty, very disgustingly nasty. Whenever she went to go get her phone, she went like that and like smacked her, grabbed the phone.
Just like innocent, I'm just here with my kids and I live here.
Okay.
She started all of that, and so she started making racist remarks to this entire group over here. I'm not even a part of them. Like, she started making racist remarks. So two of them went over there and they're like, what's the deal? She swung on the girl who has like the pink bikini over there. She swung on her, so then she started fighting her.
The one in the pink and the green?
Yes, but in this entire time, I was even telling her, like, I'm like here swimming with my kids. I was like, hey, can you guys just chill out? And she's like, great, parenting, take your kids out the pool. I'm like, well, maybe you guys should stop fighting. Like, she's still at it. I have videos of it. Like, she started all of that.
Okay.
She started all of it. I was sitting here.
So
and,
I know you just kind of told me. Can you just kind of start over and just kind of from the beginning?
So she started screaming from the side of the pool, saying, "You guys do not belong here." To that group, "You guys do not belong here. You guys do not belong here." So 2 of them and the guy in the blue hat went over there and they were like trying to talk to them. And then the husband and the guy were seeming like they were like getting along, talking it out. And then I don't know if she was a wife or the girlfriend, she swung on the girl in the pink bikini.
So she said, "You don't belong here."
You guys do not belong here. And then she swung on the girl in the pink bikini.
Okay, is that like, what kind of swing did she?
Well, she hit her, and then
Like, was it like
I was trying not to watch because like my 2 sons are right here, so like I was trying to keep them entertained in the pool. Okay. So then they were like fighting over there, but she definitely swung first because I was watching it. She hit her first, so then she started fighting her, and then they were trying to pull her back, and then it just like kind of all like, of course, I don't know, I'm assuming they're like a family. They started like arguing over there. Then they took it over there. They started calling you guys, so that's kind of what happened.
They called us?
They were both calling you guys at the same time. I seen somebody over there calling, and then I seen somebody over there saying like, "I'm calling 911." So I can't tell you who called exactly.
Okay, so where did it occur? Did it occur on this side?
It occurred on this side, but that's because she was screaming from this side. So then when I was like, "Guys, like, can you stop? Like, there's children here." She started yelling at me. Like, "You don't even belong here. Go to Mexico." I was like, "Girl, I live here. Like, this has nothing to do with me. Like, there's kids here." She's like, "Well, then take your fucking kids home and be a fucking parent."
Okay. Okay, so then she swung on the girl. She said all that.
Yeah, she swung on the girl. The guys were breaking it up. I don't remember ever seeing any of the guys hitting each other, but she swung first. She hit that other girl, so she was swinging back onto her.
Okay, and so it sounds like someone's phone was taken during this. Did you see or hear anything about that?
I was hearing about the phone, but I can't tell you about that. I wasn't like over there.
That's okay. That's okay. Did you see anyone else get punched or hair get ripped? Because someone was walking around here with some hair in their hand.
No. So I just know that the girl in the pink and her were fighting, And then they like separated, and I don't know who the other group was, but then whoever was sitting right here, she started telling them like something, and then so the family, whoever was sitting here, started fighting with her, but I don't know who they were.
Okay.
So I'm not sure. I just know what I seen, and it was just.
And you said you're not related to any
No.
party. You're just here on your own.
I'm
time.
here with my 2 sons.
Okay.
Just get away with everything these days because they're Latinos.
Were you reaching for somebody's phone that was recording you over there?
Okay, so here's what. Okay, so there was a girl sitting here, right,
Yeah.
with her phone, and her parents are totally down with all this, letting their kid even be here. Like the one lady who made fun of me there. But it's like, why would you even have your kids around here with all this? So basically, this kid's recording me in my face, and all I did, because she's going like this, all I did was grab her phone, that is it.
Okay,
the mother got up on me,
Yeah.
up on me with her fucking big booty.
You didn't like grab the face or anything?
No, I would never. I have children. I have 2 teenage girls.
And I just have to ask because they were.
I'm sure she is. They want to kill any white
claiming
person. Good, let her go claim it. I'll see her in court.
I figured
I appreciate it. Yeah, totally. That's all it was. It was just a phone. Oh my God, they pummeled him in the bush. I looked to the left. They pummeled him. They almost hurt him really badly. Oh my God, you didn't hear about that? They're f***ing attacking me right here.
I think he's gone.
Okay, well that's why we
They
didn't hear
know.
about it.
They know they're going to get.
Because I've got a female with pretty good injuries that is blaming you as well. It's kind of this thing.
Well, maybe she attacked me. And I
Maybe
was
she
defending
did.
myself.
Maybe you did. I
Well,
don't know.
okay,
Oh my
so
God, she
here
came
I'm
at me,
I'm gonna tell you right now. So when you
didn't run after
move
her.
from one area
Good,
to come
that
to the
was
other area,
nice
that's
though.
an aggressive.
Well, I get that.
Is it
One person that lives here pays $200. You can rent the entire clubhouse out. Technically, they're not supposed to be here. Like, I'm not supposed to be here. I don't know anyone here. I live here, but I don't know either of these parties. But I would say, from what I saw, it looked like Homegirl was talking a lot of like saying some like racist shit and instigating like how much touches and then when they finally stepped up, she's like, whoa, oh my God, that's the impression I got. Dude, that's what they're chill as fuck. What's your name? They've been chill all day.
And I got mad, and I told her, I was like, you don't put your hands on a kid. You don't touch a kid. She just kept saying, we're dirty, nasty Mexicans, that we need to get out of here. We don't belong here. We're breaking in the inner. We were recording her because she just kept taunting and kept going and going and going. And then that's whenever she came up to my friend's daughter, snatched the phone and like smacked her in the face. And then I jumped up and I told her, I was like, you don't put your hands on a kid. I don't care how drunk you are. I don't care. It is what it is. You do not come after it. And I told both of them, how would you feel if somebody put their hands on your kid?
Yeah.
How would you feel if somebody did that, walked up to you in your face and put
How
their
old was
hands?
the kid?
14. She's on the kid.
And she just kept picking at us, just instigating.
Do you guys have to rent this, or is this like first come first serve?
It's first come, first serve. Yes, but you do call the management company and say, hey, I'm using it for today.
Oh, okay.
And like, you know what? Last year we had like a birthday party here for my other son. We probably had 50 people here, and last year, yeah, no issues, zero issues.
She doesn't need to be like, I wouldn't say she should be
We're-
charged. She just needs to be gone. She's too drunk, bro.
We're gonna dock her right now.
She was out of pocket as fuck. I don't even know these people. Now I'm never footage. I don't know them, and I just met these people. Okay. And I'm just sitting here FaceTiming my mom waiting for my girlfriend. Yeah, I told these guys. That was a little weird. She was saying some weird out of pocket shit.
And that's
She's a little too drunk, you know, but I don't know that she needs to like be in cuffs or anything. She's probably just take a fucking nap.
we're not charging anybody right now.
Cool.
We're just gonna review footage when we get it. You said you were talking to Wyatt, or
Yeah, Wyatt's up in Georgia. It's my homie. So I've been here. I've lived here a couple years. He's in Georgetown four-wheeler. So I sent him videos. I'm like, hey, low key, pop it off. Nothing crazy, but you should probably be around. I called him. I put him on speaker. I'm talking to your boy over there in the middle. Yeah. He's like, dude, I'm in Georgetown. I can't do anything. I'm in a four-wheeler, like riding up a trail. I told him to come in tomorrow. Talk to me or Shelly. first thing in the morning, we'll reloop. Like the footage is looped and closed circuit. So we'll get track cameras. Okay.
Do you work here as well?
Or no, I've lived here for 2 years. This is my third time at the pool, man.
Yeah.
I came down, my girlfriend was supposed to be here. The flight got here late, so I came down, I hit the gym, and then I was chilling, like, sitting at the table, FaceTiming my mom, and all of a sudden, boom, 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 but I did hear, she had text, said some weird, fucking super racist shit, got really aggressive, like, if I'm gonna talk shit to you, talk shit about your family and your kids and grandparents, and then push you, and then when you try to come at me, act like you did it and call the cops, like, you know, that's what that was. And she's just too drunk, man. She's just...
The racism made it even worse because we didn't say anything to her. She was the one who just started saying we were this, we were that. Like, we couldn't afford to live here, or we couldn't afford to be here. And, like, you don't know anybody. You don't know what we do for a living. Like, it has nothing to do with color. You don't even know if we're Mexican. Just because we're brown, that automatically means that we're Mexican. Like, we could be Indian, we could be like anything, but it's just like, that's where we got here too. Sure. And we started recording, which she has, like, we have a right to record. We're in public. Yeah. We didn't go under her face. We didn't, like, invade her space.
She's been nasty the entire day.
What time did you guys get here?
About noon.
And when was she here before you guys got here?
Yeah. She was drinking. She came up and, you know, gave me a hard time about coming in.
Perfect.
Where was that at?
On the table. There was like 3 phones over there that was on the table. When all the commotion came on, I just grabbed it.
But she didn't have to throw a punch at my other daughter.
Yeah, everyone's phones are broken because everything was like a big old commotion.
What's going on?
Well, so basically this pool lately has had a lot of pool hoppers. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and I like to enjoy my pool. I have 2 girls that don't even come to the pool anymore because of all the pool hoppers.
Okay.
They don't even enjoy it because we know who is here and who's not. Okay. So apparently I think they had a birthday party or something, but I asked, so here's all I did. I was right here, and see the Louis Vuitton guy? He's the one who started it off. I said to him, I said, do you have a fob? Because that's what everyone's saying. It's not just me. Other people are living there asking for people with fobs.
Was he with the big group over there?
Right, but I said you're only allowed to have 2 people. Meanwhile, the whole pool is filled with a party. These people don't have a fob. You're only allowed to have 2 guests, not 20.
Sure.
So we're over here, mind you. This whole crew over here comes over, bum rushes me. I had 2 girls trying to kill me. So I tried to defend myself, but my phone is gone, and I recorded everything, and they probably have my phone.
Who has your phone?
We don't know. Someone took my phone because I recorded the whole thing.
What kind of phone was it?
It was an iPhone, the smaller one, not the big one.
7 or 10?
Shoot, I don't know.
Okay. How much did it cost you?
I don't even know. I don't know. But I'm just saying, I put it on record, and I was recording the whole thing, and they took my phone. They're lying. They're thieves. They come here, they don't belong here, they don't pay for this pool.
Okay.
We pay for all the amenities.
What is your name?
My name is Blair Featherman. And that's fine, they might live here too, but you're only allowed 2 guests. Yeah. They have the whole
So have you called security or management?
Well, we were trying, here's the funny thing, we were trying to get security's number, and they came over and bum rushed us like a bunch of freaking hellions. No, they don't, they never put them out here. Honestly, this is a big problem right now.
So do you want us to make them leave and then we're good?
Please make them leave. Yes, they don't belong here.
The phone thing, are we pressing charges on that?
Well, yeah, they took my phone.
Okay.
I can't, my kids, I have 1 kid that's coming up 6 o'clock. I have 1 year-old. And then the funny thing is, a lot of these parents with all that are keeping their kids out here to watch. It's a mess.
So do me
the parenting style is horrible. One of the girls took my phone and they're lying. All their fake nails are over there. They're all in my hair. They bum rush us. And it's all on video. And I'm not usually racist at all. But I'll tell you what, when they come in, for their party, they're trashy, they're nasty, and they don't belong here. I pay for this.
I mean, ultimately, they've got a civil policy, a couple guests per resident. This party needs to end. They need to leave. So that's where we're at on that.
Look at them. They're all over me.
And this is while you're
No,
laying.
they came over this
we're
way.
laying here, and they came all
They
over
think
us.
it's a racist thing, which sucks these days.
It's
But
not
you know
racist.
what?
Get it too.
Yeah. I mean, it's
No,
not
I'm
racist.
sure you do.
You
It's
know,
horrible.
it was just
Look,
You guys pay a lot to live
oh
here.
my God, you can see all of them
me.
over me. You can see all of them hovering over me here.
Yeah.
You can see all of them attacking me here if you keep going with the video.
Well, I want to see them attacking you because
Well,
nothing
it's
you've shown
here.
me so far is criminal.
No, keep playing.
You know, I know a cop, and this is BS.
Okay.
These guys attacked me. The
That's what I
women
want.
mostly.
That's
He
what
just
I
wants
want
to see it.
Okay.
Here's a video.
Okay, so maybe that's something. I don't know. I'm obviously
Wait,
upset.
no, this
but
is taking a video. Wait, we have to go to.
It shows them coming at
we
me.
have to go
It
to your
shows them all
photos.
coming at me, which is
Should be in
abuse.
the lower left-hand corner.
assault.
Should be all of them hit it. Should open it up.
Well, I just need to prove the assault. That's what I'm trying to do here.
Yeah.
Okay. I've
So-
got videos
so-
of someone standing. That's not a crime. I have to write this up to a DA who's
I get
going to
it.
look at it, right?
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
I want to write something. I just need evidence.
So people just get away with everything
No,
these days.
no, it's not true.
Because they're
Look,
Latinos.
There's 31. There's the video.
There's part of it. I think there may be another one. Funny thing is, this guy's still playing with his kid. He's the one who started it. Okay, so here's what. Okay, so there
That's
was a
when the
girl
attack
sitting here,
happened.
right? With
That's
her
when the
phone,
I need to.
and
Can you
her
unmute it, please, at the bottom?
Are totally down with all this, letting her kid even.
There you go. Okay. Let's start it over.
Okay.
Thank you.
But it's like, why would you let her kids around here with all this? So basically, this kid was shooting me in my face, and all I did, is keep going like this. All I did was grab her hands, and that is it. My mother got up on me.
You don't even live
Up
here.
on me.
That's when the attack started. right
Who
there.
is this?
That's those people attacking her. She's
You know,
sitting
can
here.
you testify who did this? Who?
I have no idea. All of them did it. All of them. They came and attacked me. Four of them attacked me in the bush right there. Four guys. The guy.
God,
The guy in the black. The guy in the black
They
shirt.
fucking. I looked to the left. They pummeled him. They almost hurt him really badly.
The guy in
oh
the
my
black
God, you didn't
shirt
hear
that
about
is
that?
that has the tank
They're
top.
fucking attacking him.
I think
right
he's
here.
gone. I think he's gone.
Okay.
I think he's gone.
They know. They know they're gonna get.
I told your female officer about him. I pointed it out to him.
Okay.
No, this is no joke
Can
here,
we
you guys.
call someone from management? You got that?
Sure.
Have after hours?
Do it.
Can you
Let's-
find
Can we try to get that done,
okay.
please?
I can look for it. I think I'd have to look through emails.
Because I've got a
honestly,
female with
or-
pretty good injuries that is blaming you as well. It's kind of this thing.
Well, maybe she attacked me. And I
Maybe she
defended
did.
myself.
Maybe you did. I don't know.
Okay,
You're right.
so
God, she
here
came
I'm
at
gonna
me here
I'm
on
gonna tell
the
you right
thing.
now. So when
didn't
you
run after
move
her.
from one area
Good,
to come to
that
the
helped
other
my
area,
eyes
that's
fall
an
out.
aggressive.
I get that.
Is it
Yeah,
not?
I get
My
it.
man?
Oh God,
Depending on the circumstances.
Okay, but more than one person, absolutely. When you're dealing with one person and 8 people come over,
Yeah.
that's an aggressive act.
Can I explain one thing? So, and again, I don't know the whole story about what you guys were talking about with my partner over here. I was conversing with some of the folks over there, and then this is what they told me, and then correct me if any of this is accurate or wrong. Okay.
Okay.
So
I was here. I was the one attacked. Okay, so
the
let me talk to you.
This is the information that I received over there. And I apologize, I don't know her name. Blair. Somebody saw Blair pulling a female with dark hair backwards over here. And
No
again,
way.
this is just
Oh,
me
no, I didn't
explaining.
even make it up.
Hang on.
No, wait.
Blair.
Sit down.
Information I have.
I was here the whole time. Backwards.
Can we tell you what we are getting from them and then what we're getting from you? Can you let us do our job, please?
Yeah, shoot.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Somebody saw Blair pulling a
There's
female
two sides. We're
backwards,
telling theirs.
darker hair, okay?
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah, and,
And
they
then
don't belong here, and you're
other
telling them.
females
I've heard
were
that about
recording
15
Blair.
times since I've been here. I
Blair
understand.
reached for a phone and then smacked the face of a female that was recording her. That's the information that I received.
know.
So I figured
We're
I'd give
calling
you guys
management
benefit
to
out,
see if
ask
they
you
want
guys
us to
to
have
see if that's
these people.
Okay,
accurate
so
or
I'm
not.
gonna tell you what
If they
happened.
Yeah.
Right? So we were
Show up
attacked. So
or
we
testify
said
that they can't be here,
this
then we're not
huge
kicking them
party,
out. And
this
then
huge
you
party that started showing up.
they don't want to
We've
subject
had this
themselves.
happen nonstop.
Just for
at
a
this
few
pool-
minutes to
pool
see if
hoppers,
management
right?
will make
Yeah.
a move.
And we've
If
talked to
not,
management
we have no.
a bunch of times.
We
Like
have nothing.
people
Yeah.
don't belong here if they don't have key fobs, right? If they don't have key fobs, they don't belong. You can only have 2 guests, right? So anyway, so now we see this huge party show up with all these people at the party, and we're like, we need to call security, right? So we came over from here. We came over to here with Blair and I. Those people are all on that side of the
Yeah, I'll
the
just
pool,
throw her
right?
name in
We
there.
came over here and we're trying to log into our account.
Thank you.
And the women came over here and said, "What the f are you doing? What are you guys? What are you guys doing?
Is that
to
management?
us? What are you guys doing to us?"
Because that's why I asked.
We're
That's
like,
why I asked you
we're
to
like,
call.
do you guys belong here?
I don't have
Do you
her
belong
number.
here?
Okay.
fucking attacked her, and then I got attacked in the bushes. 4 guys attacked
Hold on
me.
1 second.
And,
Yes.
I don't need to talk to someone who's not
Littleton
here.
cop.
I don't need to talk to someone who's not involved. I understand that. I asked you to call management so we can see if they're allowed to be here.
They're not allowed to be.
You said that you had management's number.
No, I said I have to look for it. Oh my god.
Okay.
He's lying.
Wow, this is a lot.
I said I had to look for it.
Well, can you look for it, please?
I'm sorry. I know. Jesus.
And then who is?
I want to help her, but I have to have someone that represents the property here to say
the male and the female that attacked you guys?
You know, I don't know. The blonde over there that's recording right now. She was the first one she was the first one. She was the first one that crushed. And then there were like 6 other girls that attacked her. And 4 guys attacked me. And we're just trying to like call management to make sure. And we go, do you have key fobs? And they're like, no, my cousin lives here. My cousin lives here.
So I hope you guys understand, right? That they're saying one thing.
Oh, I get it.
They're saying one thing.
I get it.
But we have to try and
You guys are in the
see
middle.
if there's actually any validity to any of it.
Something we can prove.
So we can prove.
I know.
Just because I'm saying that, you know, somebody told me that Blair did this, or you guys did this, that doesn't hold any weight unless I can prove it. And neither does it hold any weight from what they're saying, you know?
Because I was just under the impression that she knew how to contact management based on what she had said to me.
Both of us were trying. No.
If I can find the number.
You guys,
now wait a minute.
Okay, so here's the bottom line. I'm going to speak now, and you guys can follow up with me tomorrow after I reviewed the camera. Okay. I have an independent witness that is one-on-one basis with the district manager here that said you were saying racist stuff, instigating everything, blowing it up, and then when they confronted you, you couldn't handle it.
Oh, that's not true.
Well, we're going to review the cameras tomorrow when they come in. I'm going to talk to Wyatt, okay? And I'll see what happened, okay?
Oh, so when I get ambushed by all of them coming over here, I'm the
That's what
problem?
we're going to review the
and
camera
they yelled
for,
at me
okay?
white like 4 times, so
Okay.
there's 2 discriminating things.
I get
not
it,
just me.
and that's why I want the
And they
camera
don't
before we do
belong
it,
here.
before we make any action, okay?
They don't belong here.
Sure. They do if they reserve the clubhouse, which is what they did.
Unless we do disorderly
Look at that!
So
Look at all of
let me
them.
tell you something. According to the guy he was on the phone with, that I believe to be the district manager, if they pay the $200 to rent that out, they've got the clubhouse for that day.
Not the pool.
Yeah, the pool.
No,
the pool.
but they usually.
Why don't you argue with Wyatt
you
tomorrow
don't like
about
me?
your civil agreements?
Listen.
Because you've been calling me all kinds of horrible things since I got
I've
here.
been calling you horrible things.
These cops, I'm listening to you, okay?
I didn't say these fucking cops.
Yeah, you did to your buddy on the phone. It's on
Look,
my body
if
cam.
you have your own
okay?
securities, I can't deal with that.
Okay.
In America, I believe you can say whatever you want to
a
somebody.
point. So there is a
to a point,
to a
but
point.
to
There
say
is we have a charge in here, disorderly conduct. It's saying things that are likely to incite violence. And we heard from the independent witness the racist comments. I can't say right now. All I'm saying is what someone who wasn't
I don't think that
involved.
happened. I really don't, but that's just me.
And that's why we're not charging anyone right now, because we need these cameras to help back up 2 completely different stories.
I get it.
And I'm trying really hard not to let 20 people talk over what you guys are saying. And that's why I think the best option to be the most fair to everyone right now is to leave.
Yeah.
Let me review the camera. Wyatt and we go back a few times from this place.
I know.
And I'll chat with him tomorrow, and we'll touch base and make sure we're doing right by whoever is a victim.
Right.
We just can't be writing tickets willy-nilly.
Oh, I get it.
You know?
I totally get it.
So I have a question.
When
When someone attacks you when you're on your back,
They will know that by any...
am I not allowed to try and defend myself?
You are.
Other than
absolutely
getting my fucking face
That's why no one's
scratched
getting a ticket right now until we can see what happened.
And then you guys know too. There's hooligans and there's not hooligans.
I got one. Sorry.
There's hooligans and there's not hooligans.
I know.
These guys are hooligans.
I get that.
They fucking all came
Well,
by.
they got sheer numbers to back up whatever argument you guys
We
are
have
having.
2 people to back up.
Because there were like 3
Other than the hair thing, do you have any other injuries?
I have no idea yet. I don't even know.
Bruises? Are you in pain somewhere?
No, my head is. Look, all I keep doing is pulling hair out. Yes, my scalp is not feeling great.
But there were
My hair is. Look at it. It's just all.
Well, here's the thing.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you have like rashes or from being dragged or anything like that?
No, they all like 7 of them.
I get it.
You know,
Were they like
to,
punching
like I
you,
said,
kicking
Oh my
you?
God, yes.
Where did they punch you at?
I don't even know. I put my hand on it and try to defend myself.
Okay. Were you struck anywhere though that you can point out?
I don't. Honestly, I don't know.
Okay.
Don't know, but I was trying to defend myself, of course.
Okay.
There's no way I'm not going to defend myself.
No,
You got 12. Even the men.
Blair, I'm sorry if you
Even
think
the
that I'm
men
not
were
on your
jumping
side,
on me.
because I just have to be impartial.
Well,
That's all it is. It's
I
nothing
get
personal.
that. I get it.
I'm not trying
but
to make
I feel
it
like
seem
this
like
is the
I'm.
problem with the world today.
Well, yeah, I would be pissed as well. I would.
She was visibly upset because she got attacked.
I got attacked,
and
and so did he. My God, I saw Deborah and I was like, oh my God.
And you know what?
And then I looked over and they're all jumping on me and I'm like, oh my God.
I don't care. There's
you know, you can do that fight. Do it down there. Don't do it.
I'm just going to ask, I think I know what your answer is going to be, but I always have to ask. There's a girl over there that's got an injury. None of them want to press charges. Do you want to press charges if we can substantiate a crime after looking at the camera? Do you want to go to court and do all that? No, because I don't want them on my
trying to kill me with their gang.
Well, I don't know if they're gang affiliated.
No,
I think they're just Hispanic.
No, they're
you'll be able to, if they do they have cameras coming
people
out?
People want to be. I didn't grow up like them people.
Because then you'll see
I didn't either, but my job is to try to be the middleman here.
No, after my hair is pulled out, I think I can just get it all out and.
Okay.
But if she has injuries, it's because she attacked me.
Well, then that means you did a good job, right?
I hope she has injuries. I hope her eyes
She
pop
has a
out.
fucked up eye.
That's because of me.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with me. And you're going to attack me? Don't fuck with me.
So, I mean, I think she got it worse than you did, if we're going to be
frank
about it.
Devon, how many people were
Blair, I know. I get it.
Yeah.
You just, you know.
Yeah, so she has a mess up eyes because she came after me, and it's probably.
They're going to review everything.
Okay, you'll see like 8 people on me, and you'll see poor Devon over here with people attacking him. He didn't even do anything wrong.
Just let them do their job. You guys are great. I mean,
and I'm sorry if I came off the wrong way.
No,
it's
you're
just,
a great
I'm
guy.
trying to be factual, and sometimes it comes across like I'm.
It's hard when we know.
You know.
I know. I totally get it. And you guys have a tough job. I mean, I totally get it.
This is like the 4th pool party we've had in a month that we've kind of had something similar to this.
See,
and our hands are sort of tied because you got so many people saying one thing, so many saying another.
I didn't even know. I didn't know they were going to come from over there all the way here like a swarm of bees and literally jump.
Well, and that's a swarm of bees.
That's right. You know, and we all have cultural differences, right? That's what I've seen out here.
I'm friends with all kinds of people.
And you know what?
But this is
bottom line is, if they rented that place for, if they not me.
Hold
on. Bottom line is, if they rented it for $200, they get it.
Yeah.
That's that bottom line.
Yeah, and maybe you guys have a good complaint with management for not communicating.
But they should have.
There
should have been an email saying they get it. You know, and then if so, then there was no problem, no foul. But as history goes, as I was telling you, we see this happen week in and week out where they swarm the pool. Her kids can't get into the hot tub because there's so many people in there, and they're not from here.
Thank you
guys. They
guys.
my flip flops, which I'm sure they would because they've never had anything so nice.
What kind of flip flops we got?
They were little Havianas. Hopefully they enjoy them.
I have no idea. That's not.
But my hair is everywhere, so.
Well, and I will be calling you and Mr. Code. I will, just to make sure no one gives you guys a hard time.
Well, they're already yelling white. I mean, so don't tell me it's racist. Because if you see that on there,
I heard it too. I know.
It goes both ways.
It does go both ways.
Just honestly,
but there's nothing wrong with taking the upper hand, though. You know,
absolutely.
Are those your flip flops?
Yes.
Okay, great.
My point is, I feel like I've been ambushed. My girls don't even want to come here anymore because they just don't feel comfortable.
You pay this much money to live here. It's not right.
What if they come by and drive by and try to shoot me or something?
Well, you call me and I'll take care of it.
Well, I hope I can call you. I tried to call you and then I got bummed.
Call 911.
The problem is that sucks is like, and I don't care. I have all sorts of friends. It's not a. It's other people playing the racist card. Like she's yelling white across the pool. I'm just saying.
It wasn't anything racist.
I'm just saying. It's like.
Well, and honestly, racism isn't a crime. It's not.
Yeah.
Well, no, but the point is.
So if they said you said something, I
but
truly.
that doesn't mean they want to kill me. Right. They wanted to kill me.
Well, I'm just. For your sake, glad you did a number on that one.
I hope so. I hope she can't see again. Don't mess.
Thank you guys. She's pretty banged up.
Well, she needs to go to the hospital then.
If you guys were here, you'd be drawing guns. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was a mob that came across here. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? It was a mob. You guys would be drawing your guns. Honestly, it was crazy. It was that crazy.
Dude, she was asking for it. Yeah. I didn't know, but apparently she swung on that chick.
Yeah, she hit this one, right?
Yeah.
In the pink?
Yeah, I didn't, so I left for a little bit because I watched it all unfold. I heard a couple of the things she said. Like, talking shit, you trash family, you trash kids, you trash family, you trash grandparents, like saying some shit. And then this person was saying, and this other lady, had a little girl, and she's like, "Do you live here?" And I had the key fob, and the gate's closed. That gate. And she's like, I parked behind the gate. Can you let me out? So I went and like walked this lady and like opened the gate for her so she could get out. And then by the time I got back, like I sat over there and talked to these people, and you all were rolling up, and I was like, oh shit. And how chill this is now. He was even she was even saying shit to him about like, you piece of shit cop and blah 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 or something.
She had no injuries, and she said she got assaulted by 8 people. And I was like,
and it's like, where?
Yeah.
Where did you get assaulted?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure everyone else got assaulted.
Yeah, it's true. You have a fob, 2 people. You have a Mexican party in the pool. Trash.
Racist Karen lets find her Lakewood, Colorado.
You can't just record me.
We belong here. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you guys are such losers.
I'm so sorry.
Go back down to Denver.
Please,
I live here. I live here. Nowhere where you ever came from. You low class, slime.